Hello everybody, Amigos TV, welcome back to Elden Ring. How are you guys doing? I am doing phenomenal. This is recorded right after the other episode. We are... What is this weapon's name? Militia Shodel, that's the one. Look at these stats, man. Man, this thing is good. I've made a little bit of testing with Braggart's Roar and other roars, and Cragblade really comes out on top, even if it's a little bit ugly. We are at the lake-facing aqueduct, an area we simply have not cleared. And now that we are advancing in the Fia questline, I find it fitting that we come here. Hello there. Well, he is going to have a really bad time. This area not exactly designed for this, Okay. A little bit of input lag. You love to see it. It's okay. Okay, you know what? Perhaps I am just not having a good time. There we go. Game over. See ya. Okay, so we can roll. I'm not done. Crucible Horn Shield, which is the only part of this set that we didn't have. Of course, there's the alternate version, which we are going to pick up. Missionary Cookbook 5. There's some goodies here. So yes, I am still sipping on the same coffee I made from yesterday's episode. And after this, we're going to have another episode, maybe even another, depending on how much fun I'm having. I love this game, man. I love making a walkthrough on it. I love playing it. It's a good time. Lots of goodies here. So let's go one step at a time. Over here, buff your weapon. I just find it's easier to deal with him specifically. That is not what I wanted to do, but... he's trying to flatten me. He's about to fall. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, he is. Is he gonna die before? Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Easy there, buddy. Man, we are getting outpoised by these little men. There we go. Beautiful. Thank goodness we invested in HP. But this area is not counted as a legacy dungeon? Really? That's funny. Yeah, 633 at plus 18. Very, very good weapon. An actual monstrosity, in my opinion. Very high lightning scaling by base. You don't have to buff it. Well, you can't buff it. I guess you could go Dex Infuse and buff it from there. From that point, it's really a choice. Pick up Order Healing. Is it good? It's fine. Golden Rune 13. Very nice. Bunch of golden centipedes around here. Pay attention to that. And now, there are things around here, but we're also here for the quest line. Dee's brother has an entire quest line here. Hold on. Let's do our due diligence. Make sure there's nothing here. No? Nice. We continue. Behind the waterfall, there's some sauce. Make sure you pick it up. There's sauce over there. There's sauce over there. There's sauce over there. There's sauce everywhere. Very nice. Oi. No. No iron spear today. That's fine. The smithing stone's 4. That's how you know when we keep getting them. They're everywhere on the floor of this forest. Who the hell is this guy? Talk to him. Hand over the twinned armor set. Yes. Inner order. He's gonna go dead. Don't worry about it. This is fine. Hello there. No scream. Pick up that beautiful rune art. I do believe that's all there is here. There isn't that much. Oh, there's some men, that's for sure. Give me the spear. Boo. No spear. Boo. All right, now that you've done this, the important part comes. Try reinforcements. First off, friend. D, Beholder of Death. I'm not 100% certain if you need to do his questline to continue, but I am going to do it. Because just in case you do need him. I did use D when he was summonable in the catacombs, so we'll take a look here. Wait for him to come on. There we go. And you know what, D? How about you have a little sauce too, yeah? Let's go through there. Get in this shiznit. Bring it on, valiant gargoyle. Now this fight very hard early on. You go too far and you'll spawn the other one. So you can just pull this one here and about half HP the other one automatically spawns. Look at that damage. Use the terrain. Absolutely terrain diff the gargoyle. He's about to fall. Ah, get out of there. The poison's nasty. And it's strong. There you go. Other gargoyle comes. Poison dissipates. Run towards the gargoyle. Full two-handed R2. Now, believe it or not, we're actually not going to focus. We're going to kill this one first. Oh. Gargoyle dead. Oh, it was me you were aiming. I wasn't 100% certain. Rebuff your weapon, at least with Crackblade. You don't have to go all the way. Get out of there. He's vomiting. On top of poisoning, look how it does continuous damage here. We're gonna steal that from him. We'll be over here performing highway. What the hell are you doing? He's not an undead. I missed. Almost there. Parry it. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. There you go. That's Valiant Gargoyles. So, D Beholder of Death, very good for this fight. I recommend you summon him. Low level, high level, doesn't matter. Gargoyle's greatsword. A bit of a strange weapon, but as all gargoyle weapons are, almost pure strength scaling, very low dex scaling. Where is it? There it is. It's a C and an E. E. Okay, let's not go full Markiplier mode now. Thank you, D Beholder of Death. There's a bonfire. Make sure you pop that thing before you leave with the coffin. Now this is going to continue the quest. Very important. Right over yonder. Rest in coffin. It's a coffin. It's just like an elevator. Skip that thing. He goes in the coffin, coffin goes up. That's it. It's that easy. Right, coffin mode enabled. Welcome to the Deeproot Dephts, which is today's episode. Will I do it in its entirety? I think so. This area is lengthy. Very lengthy. You know what? Let's actually get our resources back. Let's stop with the half measures. Oh. Bam. Pam. An avatar in my realm? I don't think so. It's damage time. Ah! Damage. Let's get in there. 1027, man. That's so good. Look at this thing. Slow down your hits. One more. Down you go. Boom. Oh yes, extremely underrated weapon here. Staff of the Avatar. Not that impressive of a weapon. Pure strength with holy attached to it. And the scaling's not very impressive. Dorant. Golden Land, very nice, but Dorant. Take a sip, let it charge you. That's more or less exactly the attack you want to see here. One Dorant. Watch out for Dorants. They input read like you wouldn't believe here. You go 2 hits on the Dorants, man. Excellent. There's nothing down here, is there? It's only Dorants and the yeah. All right, nice. Now, ordinarily we'd continue. We're actually gonna immediately go get our resources back at the bonfire. There is a lot in this area. There's a lot to miss, and there's really important items for my int and faith bros. Now, my int and faith bros, you guys have starved. I know it. I know it, my beautiful baby boys and gals. Come on now, and anything in between. There is a staff here. And it's one of the only 2 staffs in the base game that have int and faith scaling. The first one you have to farm from one of the snakes with the giant head in Volcano Manor. And the scaling is not all that impressive. I've yet to do a full run with it. I was gonna do it with the friend, but it just hasn't worked out just yet. Time is time. It works linearly, and sometimes it just doesn't align. It'd be like that, man. Right over yonder. There's gonna be bugs. At the end, there's an item. Let's pick that thing up. Delicious. I don't think is this the right cave? I don't think so. I think you have to go from the top, don't you? Let's go take a look. Just double check. Do our due diligence. And run. Let's just skip these. They're in a real scary area, and I don't want to deal with them at all. Yeah, this just leads right up to the Grace. Oh, there is an item. This is an item we would have missed. Pick that thing up. Boom. Oh, it's a 6? Come on, man. Really? Over here making a walkthrough, you're making me trip over 6s? Why can't you make me trip over 5s, man? Or 7s. Give me the 7s. We don't get the 7s for the 7 bell bearing for quite some time. We do get access to the farming dungeon for 7s. I think it's 7s and 8s that you get access to farming. Of course, farming for this thing is never fun, but it's there. And of course, I'm gonna do it for you guys. Come on now. You should be able to climb up here. No. Go to the other side. There we go. Like I said, there's items everywhere here. Smithing 4. Bit of a waste of time, but what can you do? I really thought that was an invisible wall. I really did. My soul was certain. There's evil everywhere. I don't want to deal with it. Too scary. Too scary for me. Look, you see the triads of bugs here? Cool. Alright, we're not going to be allowed to run. We're going to get spit on. So be it. The hell out of here. Force it again. Take the express. VPN was just today's spot. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. God, what I would give for a Kona sponsorship, though. Oh, man. Right over yonder. Sit. Oh, no, they're not even coming. Nice. Very nice. I think it's from the top. There's like a route down there that leads into the cave that will lead us to one of the worst spells in the game, arguably. Really not impressive. Kind of shitty, actually. So, in this area, bunch of stuff. However, death basilisks everywhere. So just know that in advance. Kill him. Where are the basilisks? Pick this up. Get the map. Very important in this area to get the map. Real helpful. You're gonna see these cathedral-like buildings. Some of them you can enter, some of them you can't. Some of them you have to go on the top of them. The top? The top! Now, the Deeproot Dephts is almost exclusively covered in water. You're very strong here. Guys, see him at the end? To one side, immediately jump to the other. Big hit. Boom. Bam. Pow. Get some serious soulage from this guy. Vacuum slice. Now, if I wanted an offensive Ash of War, definitely put this on this thing. If it can, I'm not 100% certain, but if I recall, yeah, you can. You can put vacuum slice on almost everything that's considered a blade or a halberd. As long as it's not... Actually, I think you can use it on everything as long as it's not a colossal. I want to say a colossal. Beautiful. Pick up your Somber 6. You know it's a Somber 6. 7s? I've never heard of that before. Oh, we missed. Also, Shodel hits through shields really well. It has that effect of shield breaker on it, so real nice. A bit heavy on the stamina usage, but I guess it's a halberd. It's not that bad. Are we about to get booty blasted? I think we're about to get booty blasted. Ah, now that thing doesn't reach us. See ya. Oh, it would have reached us. Oh, you sneaky. Hmm? Oh, that is good. Smithing stone 4s, you love to see it, and then souls. Souls, yep, this was a grave, but it got a little bit but sauced up, didn't it? Where's the bonfire? On a minute. Over yonder? Not there. Not here. There it is. But where do we go first? Do we go down or do we go up? I think we're gonna go up. Add a little verticality to the video, shall we? Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. We did acquire a new spell, didn't we? We're gonna go memorize spell. I don't know how much we're gonna use it though, but you know what? It's there. Let's use it. Barrier of Gold greatly increases magic damage negation for self and allies. So yeah, that's the magic blocker. Consider it a VPN for mage users. Jump sideways so that you don't have to deal with this absolute goober here. You mind? I don't think his horse can jump up here. Goodness, we almost fell off. I mean, I fell off a long time ago, peaked in high school, all that. It's a funny meme, ha 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 ha. I didn't peak in high school, come on now. Best moments of my life came only afterwards. For those that are in high school, it gets better. Just make sure you're not alone. And I don't mean life partner, I mean stick with your family. That's the best advice I think I could give. Stick with your family. Try to find a middle ground between their rules. Only leave if it's really a problem, but you'll struggle a lot more. It's hard out there, man. Prince of Death Staff. You follow these exact routes on the route, you will get the Prince of Death Staff, which is an excellent staff. For Int and Faith, best one by far, but you need a lot to out DPS something like the Carrion's one or the Lusat's. What do you need? I think it's like 48, 48. Might even be more until you outrange the Lusat's. Lusat's has really high scaling. And of course, you can jump down there. There is an item. But, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go get it. Jump down. Pick up an Arturia leaf. Love to see it. You don't, but it's what was offered. Can you jump on the root from here? Absolutely not. Okay. Jump back down. Make sure you angle yourself. If you land on the building, you'll die. That's not what I meant to do. And we don't make the jump. That's okay. Back up the roots. You have to go up the roots a couple times. I was hesitating on getting the bonfire first. Maybe I should have done that. We should have saved maybe like 10 seconds. But honestly, if 10 seconds is going to make the big difference, like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Go full Captain Falcon mode. We need to go after that guy. That guy's, he's pissing me. He's pissing on me? What? The goobers, I ain't dealing with that. Shiznit off the horse. Kill this man. I could hear the fire explosion. I was like, I'm not about to get blasted off the ledge, am I? But no, we're good. We are very good. Once, and I think you can just like jump from the side, right? Yeah. Right over yonder. Then back to the other gargoyle, being a jackass over there. There's two of them, actually. Pick this up. Whoa. He scared me. The tip of my fingertips changed color, man. Okay. Since we're getting carpet bombs, we're gonna go straight for the bonfire. Probably some of you didn't know you could do that jump, did you? Well, at least get the bonfire. Start with that. End with this guy. Dude, not cool. You scared me. Go. Beautiful. Is this the branch that leads inside of the cave? It sure looks like it. Angle yourself towards the route that you want to jump to. Jump from there. Don't just roll willy-nilly. Horse, turn around. Double jumple. Right onto the thumple. Beautiful. Get rid of that. We should have a little bit of extra clearance here. To explore as I see fit. I want to make sure that I'm not I don't think that's the cave, man. But I don't remember enough. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go check. Absolutely not. I ain't dealing with you. Not the cave, is it? No. You guys saw what I saw? There's an item down there. Doesn't look like a lethal drop. We'll take a look. What is this item? A smithing stone 7! Holy moly, that was worth it. Ooh. Down here. Beautiful. And now we can actually teleport to across the roots. Beautiful. There are a couple of boss fights here. One of them's in there. One of them is over that way. Can't use the horse here, huh? I don't buy it. Get up there, man. What could this possibly say? That is not a message. Stealth required ahead. Enemies are gonna have respawned. But you know, normal. It's alright. Since we are coming from the back, I don't think we have to kill any of these two. You have to kill you. We have to make it quick. Beautiful. Excellent. looks more along the vine that where you'd be the cave, but it's not here. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do a little bit of a horse check, but I don't think you're supposed to go through this way. Pick this up, of course, on the way. Some beautiful nascent butterflies. Yeah, no, okay. Jump here. So be it. This area is its own little area. You'd think this is where you come from, but I don't think so. Holy moly, you got me good. You almost killed me again, huh? Okay, two-shot the ants. Pick up the ghost glovewort stuff. Okay. They're not guarding anything here. Okay, good. Should be in the clear to loot this little plateau. Can't you go in the tree? I have a memory of you being able to get in there, but maybe not. Let me just double check just to make sure. I don't want to miss everything. The first time when I started doing this series, I told you guys I wanted to be as thorough as I can. All right, we're going through the hole. The death hole. Which is here, off the horse. Do it the right way. Down to the messages. What could you possibly say? Strong foe ahead, therefore try ranged battle. Attacking required ahead. Could be more specific. What kind of foes down here? Formic rock? Ooh, I don't want to fight you. Oh, brother. Oh. All right, how are we gonna handle this? Well, we're gonna go serpent bow, rod arrows, and serpent bone arrows or serpent arrows. Oh man. All right. Okay. Now we go for heavy attacks. Wait a little bit for that stamina. I'm not sure if he's got both. If he doesn't by now, we have a problem. All right. Now we're gonna go golden arrows. We're gonna equip our damage bow. Ego, that's what you taught. That's what you mean by damage? I mean, this is what we have. Ah, it's damage. You think that can reach him? Oh my, we're cheesing. The cheese, the Wensleydale. Have you been peckish, Gromit? Someone's been gnawing on me cheese. A Wallace and Gromit reference in the year of our Lord and Savior? Damn right, man. A man of culture. To that one viewer that answered on the Princess Bride references. I have references for days on everything. I've seen too much and I've heard too much. Oh, what? This leads down, but I think we'll just go the Nameless Eternal City. I think I'm gonna make a another Forgotten Treasures video and make sure to put the Elden stars on there, because that's what's there. Spoiler alert. The game's old enough that I don't feel particularly guilty about spoiling it a little bit. To the cathedral. It's gonna be guarded. Pay attention. If If you fully charge it, you can actually one-shot that guy. We missed. That's okay. What do you think you're doing, man? Like, really? Nah, man. We're nah. What could you possibly give a smithing stone 5? Told you they dropped them. A somber 7. We need 8s, but you know what? I'm not gonna turn my nose at a 7. Thank you. So, big mausoleum in the distance. You guys can't hear it, but trust me, you're gonna feel the frames drop. There it is. Big guy. There, trigger it. Now it's gonna start moving. That's just what I need. There you are, gorgeous. There's a 5. If I recall, there's an Ash of War around here, isn't there? Aren't you the Ash of War? Oh, you're Somber 6. No. Uh-oh. Beautiful. Where's my teleporting guy? Found him. Great arrows. And no problem with that. That's good. So, if you were to pick up this item, you get shot off the ledge. Mausoleum Soldier Ashes. That's what I thought it was. Isn't there a big branch over here that has an item on it? That's a bit further, isn't it? So, in that cave, that's where the rune bear died. How the hell do we get on the mausoleum? Because I don't know if you noticed, you can't hit him in the legs. My man's ain't got skulls down there. So, let's go exploring, shall we? A lot of the treasures of this area aren't there anymore. We picked them up. But, if I could give you any advice, loot this area. Kill everyone. You guys see that? That's exactly why. There's gonna be a couple of these. Alright. Once the death guys appear, get the hell out of there. You're gonna see the most running heavies you've ever seen. Lots of HP. These Basil is 1500. A lot, man. Okay, good. Big boys, holy moly. I want to make sure that if we're gonna go loot things that are on branches, that we don't get shot off, which is the important part of this. And if you go here, that knight shoots you right off. You do not survive that encounter. Golden Rune 8. See, we're not getting shot. Safe. Like, you guys can hear it, can't you? There's a man here. Excuse me, my boys? Oh, get out of there. Holy moly, that's a whole battalion. We're gonna take a cheeky double sick, crack the neck, don't break it. We're gonna do my favorite activity, running heavies. He's got some serious boys, don't you? You go, kill both. Abuse of the shuttle side mechanics, kill that archer. There we go. Once one archer goes down, the other appears. Beautiful. So, you see that thing? We're gonna snipe that thing. Because I don't want to have to shoot it more than once. Fully charge. Oh. Do it again. There we go. Should have switched to the Godfrey icon. That's my own fault. But we are safe. Put this thing on. Getting shot? Seriously? At that range? Are you crazy? Crazy? I was crazy one. No, don't. Let's not start looping. And I don't mean the third. Oh! What's it gonna be? Where's your sword? Well, hold on a minute. That something ain't right. Can't do that. Ah! Bold of you to assume I need to see. Good job, man. Great arrows. Wasn't expecting that. I wanted a little bit more. A 6? That's the 6 we needed to plus 18 another weapon. That is so lethal. Where do we even jump from here? There, maybe? That sounds like a safe spot. Yeah. Okay. Let's go after these lizards, man. Beautiful. Two-hand that thing. The crackback attack where he pulls the third hit, it's a lot better than you think. Really good for protecting you around. How are we on the PC stats here? Just double check here. We're beautiful, absolutely stupendous. A little bit low on the FPS front, but that's okay. I did just alt tab. Gonna stay in the death just a little bit. Make sure you inhale the fumes. Know what the hell is happening. It's stinky, but trust me, it's worth it. What? Wait. I don't owe you an explanation. What do you think this is? Okay, nothing here. We're gonna go get the main branch then. Okay, peep where the main branch is. Yonder. Man, that range is good. Be patient. Yeah. Jump off the cliff? Nope. Through the fire and the flames? Ooh, that's where you're hiding. There we go. Safety at long last. Go fetch that item. What is that thing? Rune 8. Bruh. Another one. I do not like fighting here. You guys might probably notice I'm not aggroing them with the reticle. I'm not like locking onto them, except temporarily for things like this. Never stay locked on. It will kill you. Very easy to die. The item hiding on the tip. Nope. Okay. Wrong area that we need to be then. Here. Horse. Wait until it's close enough. And we made it. Holy moly, we're on top. You guys see how there's a bunch of skeletons at the front? That's what you need to break. Can't open the door until it's gone, so do your due diligence. Go around, pop them things. I think you need to break one more? Or did we do it? Oh, we did it. Nice. Have a little bit of some low FPS. That is the rudest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Kills all of the mausoleum soldiers around. So before you do this, if you want to farm them for their set, choice is yours. Now you can examine the remains. You could copy something if you needed to. We don't need anything though, thank you. We're on our merry way. Excuse me. Beyond that one cave that I don't remember how you go through. I could look it up, but I don't want to look it up mid-video. I'd rather come back to it. because I know I'm gonna forget a bunch of things in different areas, so might as well, you know? You know what? I'm done with you. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. So guys, see there's a column of air there. That's the bonfire shortcut if you want to take it. Let's buff here. Now this, not particularly a scary fight. He's gonna get kind of owned. You sure you're not jinxing it there, buddy? Oi! You doubt my skill? After everything you've seen, you doubt me? Attack! Hold on. There we go. 1,400 doubloons. Boom. That's a trade. Take a sip. Oh, I thought we'd have time. Take another sip. No. 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 Die. There we go. Narg him a bit. Be a bit of a cocky bastard. No need to not be. Have some fun with it. Deliria tree spear. I think this is pure faith. I don't think this is dex faith, is it? Yes, strength faith. Ugh, disgusting. If you're a strength bro, you need to reallocate your stats right now. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Strength is probably the best. Get yourself the greatsword and just start clapping everybody. Feel good, let me tell you. Pop this thing open, acquire yourself a full set of armor. A real good looking set too. I don't remember if the hood goes over. It doesn't. That's really unfortunate. But that's okay. I've still been cooking up a set in secret. You guys don't need to know about that just yet. Across the roots. This boss fight ain't over, man. It ain't over, man. Okay, we're gonna go for a level up. Hold up. How much is dex on this thing? It's 2 AR. Strength is a no-no. Faith is eh. What? Keep pumping faith? I think I'm gonna go to up to 50 vigor, maybe. Yeah, let's go up for a little bit of vigor. We don't have to go full offensive on the stats. What I could do is completely forgo spells and go 90 dex if I wanted to. I don't think that we need to do that, though. All right. We got a lot of bosses. This is going to be a little bit of a boss rush. Now, these guys are not going to give you the time to heal. So before you go in there, right over yonder, full buff. Owl of Shabriri. These guys aren't going to be particularly scary unless you let them combo you. Once you're here, should appear. Where are they? There he is. And by he, I mean them. He is champion. There you go. Fias champion dead. That's number one. But he goes, because you're using all the buffs that you're so strong in the game, and if you were naked SL1 and had nothing, you wouldn't. Listen, we're using the tools. All right. Why is Roger tankier? I want to parry you. Yeah, buff your weapon. Charge me, coward. Okay. Whoa, you damn mage spammers. Be careful here. Take a double sip. Rebuff the weapon. Oh my goodness gracious. We got a parry lord, ladies and gents. Wait, that's not what you usually have. I mean, you it is. You it's not. Who the hell are you? I guess they're random generated when you're playing online. Okay. We'll be careful. Count our paces. That's terrifying. He doesn't have his weapon anymore. Did you guys see that Kamehameha beam? I'll trade. No problem. What about you, Lionel? Yeah? I don't think so. Oh wait, you're the one with the shield. I killed the wrong one. Whoa! No, thanks. No. Bastard. He parried me. I had to parry him. I hope you guys understand. You know what? Point down at that sucker. That's hello. You know what? Apparently we're just gonna stay polite. Touch the grace. Go see Fia. Doc.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order?
No, I want to be held.
You are an odd one. They call me a foul.
Didn't mean to do that.
Witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
I'm right. You guys know why? Questline time, baby! Aldekin's blessing. Talking secret.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand?
Yeah, you gave me one.
When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold. But there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord.
Talking secret.
When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Give curse mark of death.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion.
Damn right.
Though I can't be of any use to you. Can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
I'd say if you've held me long enough. Just brace my neck. Talking secret.
I will soon lay with Godwyn.
That's an angle.
And it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon let you conceive.
She has says everything that needs to be said. And I believe when you sit down, it'll be boss fight time, if I recall correctly. Excuse me. Thank you. And if you take that teleportal, it leads you to the capital. Do they say it? First off, well done. I am not touching that message. That is 100% sending me to death. Lover, oh lover, offer comfort. Oh, so lonely. Down? If you talk to her again, what happens? You know what? Let me just pop on that radiant baldachins. I think you get held once more. And then is going to be time for a big one. Talking secret.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me.
Nice.
I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion?
Fucking secret?
This is goodbye.
All right, very
choose
nice.
and I will bear who will what greater.
And we still have a Baldachin's blessing to use, which is good. So we're gonna have to use that thing again. We're all stinky now. Right, sit down? Question mark? And this is, now you go to her and you enter the dream sequence, isn't it? Touch Fia. Enter the deathbed dream. Yes. That's what we came here for. Oh, you're a bit crushing her knees there, aren't you? Golden Vow. Owl of Shabriri, make sure you take all of your buffs. I'm telling you right now, this fight, not that hard actually. Oh, maybe harder than I thought. Look at this damage. How dare you? Where is he? Oh my goodness, look at this damage. Be very careful when you fight this dragon. Stay healthy. I did not expect that to come and get me from the back. Beautiful. So believe it or not, this on a mage, this fight's actually really easy. We are out of swing. Okay, phase 2. Watch out for the death. Oh, come on, make it. Let's go. Time your dodges accordingly. Don't do what I did, because apparently I'm a moron. He's half dead, but so are we. There's another one. That you do not want to be in the front. Am I gonna die to 40 stacks? Really? Get the hell out of here, man. Alright, let's be careful here. He's gonna push you in death, be careful. That is not the attack I thought you were doing, that's okay. Howl of Shabriri is no longer active. Believe it or not, now we're just gonna take less damage. I say as I get hit immediately. Go for the tail. And stop getting hit by the continuous lightning that won't leave me alone. I think we're dead. You know what? That's okay. We'll just do it again. And again and again and again. I'm surprised 40 stacks did not fall on the floor. But yeah, that's the nature of fighting these dragons. They're annoying. Especially this one. He spends a lot of time in the air. So, time to count our paces. Get back in there. You know what? Why don't I use the Baldachin's blessing, yeah? Where are souls? Okay, they do show up. Very nice. Oh, maybe I should frozen lightning spear him. Actually, you know what? This calls for the dragon blade. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. We have a blade specifically designed to counter this guy. Like, that's the whole point of it existing. We're gonna rip him apart. This is gonna be so easy. Barely an inconvenience. We're gonna sit down. Back to Fia. Lay with her again. Boy, 40 stacks. It's time. I'm out of coffee. Such sadness. I have a water bottle, but since we're going deep into combat, I'm gonna make sure we do not have to deal with that thing. But yeah, we have tools. I don't know why it escaped my mind for a split second there. Go for this. And as soon as you're next to him, and only then you're going to buff your weapon, and not a moment before. Look at the damage difference. I'm gonna die immediately. Look at the damage. I just hit him for 700. Man, I was being a ridiculous little goober, wasn't I? We're dead. Stay on the ground. We're alive. Nice. Let me heal. Thank you. Wing beat of the dragon. Chest. What? I'll get the hell out of here. We're done here. We can't do it. We don't have feet. Oh, 90 grand. That's still a decent. All right, let's dragon 40 stacks. He's dead. Did a good job. Did we? I mean, they get hard countered by the dragon blades. That and the dragon halberd. Like, holy moly, that's some meat. Claim your rune. Receive mending rune. Mending rune of the Death Prince. Fia can no longer be interacted with. For now. How much does it cost to level up? 110. I was like, let me crack some souls. No, absolutely not. Level up HP. You guys saw how I play.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, oh Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead.
We're going a bit insane with it, isn't he?
This is revenge, you witch. And you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
Anything else? No?
Hello, the rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darian, honeyed rays.
Right, rest. It'd be like that sometimes, ain't it? Pick up the entire set again. The full twin set comes back and the inseparable sword. Well, characters die left and right. What can I say? There it is. Look at this thing. A decent little blade. It looks really nice. And it has this moveset. What's its strong attack? It's the sideways. And its weapon art is Sacred Blade. However, this weapon, worse in every way than just using this with Sacred Blade. Isn't that funny? We be out here, aren't we? Alright, back to our weapon. The Shotel. Which we are going to... Can I upgrade this a little bit further? I could upgrade it to plus 19? I don't hate the idea. However, back to Roundtable. We got some stuff, man. That is Altar South. What am I doing, man? That ain't where we're supposed to be. Get me the hell out of here. Come on now. The Roundtable. He's dead. These brothers dead. He is dead. You want to know who's not dead? Me. I keep coming back, baby. Yep, I've returned. Equipment of champions, nothing. Power of the Lich Dragon. So you're offered a choice here. You can go Fortisax Lightning Spear, or you can go Death Lightning, which uses 2 slots. We are going to go for the Death Lightning. And then check this out. We're gonna go straight back to the Deeproot Dephts. Right over here. The Nameless Eternal City. We're gonna go to the Mausoleum. We're going to copy Lich Dragon 40 Stacks' soul. Why do you call him 40 stacks? I find it funny. Someone said it once and it forever remained ingrained in my brains. My smooth brain. If it was any smoother, someone could put an ice ring on there and play hockey. Got to at least embrace the little Canadian in me. No? I gotta go full for the Irish, aren't I? Over here. Examine ruins. Copy remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Back to Roundtable. And we're gonna go get his second lightning spell. And you know what? Maybe it's time I upgrade Faith a little bit so I can use these really big spells. What do you guys think? I think that's a good idea. Hells to the yes. And yeah, I got another piece for you. Boom. Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Now, you may think that we can't use it, but the truth of the matter is we can. We just have to play in consequence. Faith. Now we can use both of these, and you know what? We'll equip them. We'll see if we can play around, shoot some lightning. Go. What? Get rid of Barrier Gold for now. Go. Fortisax's Lightning Spear and Death Lightning. You know what? Just for fun, take a look at what that looks like, shall we? Jump down. Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Very cool. And Death Lightning. Isn't that sick? A death that you're not affected by. Very cool. So now we got a bunch of lightning for different purposes. Absolutely astonishing, but that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!